Hi, good evening. This is Roxanne. I'm going to speak kind of quickly because the electricity keeps going on and off with the windstorm here in Chico. I hope all's well with you guys wherever you happen to be right now. Okay, so if you look at the screen, you're seeing DBNG, which stands for Dreaded But Necessary Grammar, and we're looking at sentence fragments. And we're looking at sentence fragments because this is the week to do that. So the first thing I want you to do is notice where I say backwards is forwards. And I really believe this. I really believe if you start at the end of a chapter to see what you're supposed to know, then you can go to the beginning of the chapter and figure out what you do and don't know and what you need to learn. So that might sound confusing, but instead of just opening your book, your textbook to page, I think it's 325 in my textbook, my copy, which is it's chapter 22 called Sentence Fragments. And again, if you have a different text, you have the same information. Just go to the sentence fragment chapter. This is my suggestion. There's 3 videos right here. There's this one and this one and this one. Watch all of them. That will take you 20 minutes of watching, and watch with a pen or a pencil in hand. Then my next suggestion is to go into the book and go to practice number 2, practice number 3, practice 4, practice 6, and practice 8, and see if you can do them. If you can do them, if you can look at these sentence fragments and figure out that they are fragments and how to fix them, then you know what you need to know. After you look at these practices, and maybe there's a few that you're a little concerned about, you're still not sure about, this is what you need to do. Go back and watch these again, especially this one by Professor Toner, who's a professor on the Columbia College campus, because he is very specific about, he really relates it back to the book. Look at those videos for a second time, and then go back into your chapter. And it's at this point that you need to decide, you know what, Roxanne, I'm really going to have to start at the very beginning and just start reading about sentence fragments at the very beginning. I just have to start at the beginning and keep going. And that's fine. I really urge you to go backwards first, again, just because sometimes you end up knowing more than you think you do, or you end up knowing everything that's already being taught, or there's just one little thing that you need help on, but you don't need to dig through 20 pages of text. And let me talk a little bit about that. It's pages 325 to 342. And you might be thinking, oh my gosh, those are too many pages. First of all, it's a huge textbook, and the writing's really big, and there's lots of pictures. So it's really not that many pages long. You are going to need to sit down in a quiet space with a pen or pencil and go over it. If you end up digging through your book. So this is my suggestion. If we were meeting face to face, I would say, okay, we're going to go backwards first. Let's go to the end of the chapter and go backwards and see what we know and what we don't know. So anyway, I think that's about it. I haven't found many sentence fragment problems with your writing so far, but this is one of the most common weaknesses in writing. And so since this is a preparation for college writing class, that's what we're going to do. Okay, I'm going to stop blathering before I'm going to before the electricity goes out. Okay, so take care. Email me if you need to. Talk to you later. Bye.